So first we're going to press out the hair. I already blown out my hair and I use my usual hair products. If you aren't sure what to use, I do have a video on the best silk press products. So now I'm doing large parts. I'm using this comb right here. It has multiple bristles. It's really good for doing a silk press. It isn't heat resistant, but it's pretty good to get that tension that you want or that you need. And I did my hair on 390, so it's gonna be straight, but you know, it's not the straightest it can be. So I'm just doing a regular press. I'm using the Babyliss Pro flat iron. This is like a 1 inch. And this went by so fast doing it this method instead of doing like really small parts and try to get it super silky. It did what it needed to do, and it got really good results, even like this. So now that I'm finished pressing my hair, I am going to I'm going to part it out. I wasn't sure how I know the idea that I wanted to do, but I wasn't sure how I exactly wanted it. But I thought like the slanted side part was really cute. And I'm also going to part my hair ear to ear. So I'm going to part my hair ear to ear, and I'm going to have that slanted side part. You want to make it nice and straight as you can. I didn't really use a mirror, so you know, it still came out good. Okay. But try to get it straight, and then make sure that you have as many clips as you would need to keep your hair out of the way. It's always good to have at least 4 clips handy with you, no matter what style you do, at least 4. Alright, so I have that parted out. So once I got the left side to look how I wanted, I grabbed my Got To Be Free spray and just sprayed my hair in place. I normally don't use a brush when I do any styles. I normally just use a comb, honestly, especially at the shop. So now I'm just going to form a ponytail. I eventually went higher. I was going to do more ponytails, but I decided that I liked how it looked with just a few. You'll see that soon. But yeah, I was just molding this into place, but it is going to be a little higher, the ponytail. Once you get the hair in place with the freeze spray and the dryer, you're gonna put in your ponytail holder. I recommend a ponytail holder. Make sure that you're not doing it too tight, okay? I did do mine a little tight, but try not to do yours too tight. And right here, as you guys can see, I'm trying to see how I want this to look. That's why I was like doing all that, because I was going to do a deep side swoop thing. That's what I was going to do with the freeze spray, but I didn't do that. So now we're going to form the ponytail to get the flat twist bantu knot look, okay? So all I did was just grab a portion of the hair. I decided to divide each ponytail into threes, and I just created a deep, like a flat twist, and just kept on twisting it, making it really curled up until it formed into like kind of a bantu knot. I used freeze spray before I did this with each section, but later on I decided not to do that. I just decided to just twist it because freeze spray made my hands sticky. So you can use the freeze spray after if you don't like the way that feels. Once I have it where I want it, I just use a pen to put it in place. And you want to make sure that you don't put this near your scalp. Try to put it close by the ponytail holder and next to other knots. And as you guys can see, I left the ends out. I did this because I wanted the spiky look. I used to love the spiky look when, or at least when other people would wear it back in the day. I thought that was so cute, so trendy, so fashionable and edgy. So yeah, I decided to leave the ends out to give it a little bit of a spike look. So now that I have that section done, and it's not fully done, I'm going to go back in to like form the ends to make it how I want. But I was trying to figure out right here how did I want it. Did I want a bang? I really like the way that it looked, or if I want to just do more ponytails. So I decided to take a chunk out and do the side bang. I thought that was so cute on me. And like I said before, I was contemplating on doing a swoop bang, but I didn't do it. And instead of doing, 3 or more ponytails, I decided to just do 2. It worked out. And I just sectioned that parting to do a side bang. I love this style. So I'm going to do the same exact thing that I did on the other side. Now, it's not going to be the exact same, it's going to be a little asymmetric. It's going to be a little asymmetrical rather than symmetric on both sides, and it's just going to give it some fun. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfectly the same on each side. So now I'm just forming the ponytail. I'm using Got to Be as I go along and combing it into place, and I want to make sure that I'm not putting the ponytail too low because I want them to be, somewhat close to each other, like near each other. I don't want them to be too spaced apart. And if you decide to do more, you're going to want, especially if you do 4 or more, you're going to want them to be pretty close to one another. So I didn't want them to be too far apart from one another. And again, try not to make them too tight. You want to get them tight enough so that it stays in place. And so the ponytail is like lifted, but you don't want to do it too tight, trust me. And it's good to use your hair dryer on cool to warm. Don't do it too hot. I always do it on low speed. Okay, so now I'm doing the same thing. Like I said, I'm doing the knots. And all I do is just spin the chunk of hair that I grab. I just spin it into a twist and then form knots. And I'm leaving the ends out to get that cute spiky look. And I did about 3 on each ponytail. And I'm using a small size bobby pin. I could have even gotten a smaller size bobby pin or hairpins, actually hairpins. But this is what I had. It worked out. Okay, so I'm just fixing this hairpin. It felt like it was sticking in my scalp. I'm also just forming the spikes. So the spikes on the left side was laying a little flat, so I tried to fix that to make them stand up a little more. I wanted them to be a bit spiky. So now that I have the spikes how I want them, I'm going to do flips. And instead of doing one flat layer of flips, I'm doing 2 layers. This is a great method if you have lots of layers like I do, or if you just want it to be really stacked. So now I'm just checking out the flips and they looked good to me. Now I'm just using some gel on my edges to get them nice and tame. Sometimes I'll use Got To Be gel as well. And I decided not to do any baby hair because I wanted this thing to last. I'm not going to keep it in for that long, but I don't want my edges coming out really quickly. So I decided to just mold them into this style rather than having little baby hairs that like, you know, swooping it and stuff. And now I'm going to do the side bang. I'm just going to add a little bump to that. And voila, we are done. This is so cute, so pretty. It's giving 2000s Bratz doll. I love it. So cute. I will definitely be doing this style again in styles that are similar to this. I normally just wear my silk press out, but I'm like, let me get back into doing some styles. Alright you guys, I hope that you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and to give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below as well and share this with a friend, okay? Don't forget to share this cute style. I'll see you later.